The time that you take to read a book, the time that you take to write that paper, the time that you take to study, the time that you take to better yourself is only going to help you in the future. My name is Hinton, and I'm the behavioral health professional here at Boca High. And this is my story. Well, high school was a bit of a change for me. I started out at one school, and then a couple of weeks into school, my mother pulled me and she asked me, "Hey, would you want to attend this school?" And I was like, "No." She said, "Okay, you're gonna be starting next week." So that was my beginning of high school. I went from one school to the next, and it was a very big change for me. Going from one school to another, more so the culture. I learned a lot of things that I wouldn't have learned at my other school, but it was good for me because it gave me an open eye view of what my future could look like. That was the beginning. I love basketball, so that's why I went to school there, and that afforded me an opportunity to kind of meet new people, exposure to other cultures, and eventually go to college tuition free. What drew me to playing basketball was my cousin, my oldest cousin. She was really good at basketball. I always envisioned myself not doing the things that she did, but kind of doing it at the level that she did it. You know, she was a guard. I played the post. So I took a lot of things that she did from the guard position, and I was able to do it at another position. And she drew me to the love of basketball. One lesson that I can tell everyone is that hard work is always gonna prevail. And that goes to academics as well. I wasn't the strongest academic student. I wasn't the strongest, basketball player, athlete, but my mom was someone that always pushed me she wanted me to have a better opportunity. She wanted me to do better for myself. So I was always there. If it was school, I was there every single day. I had perfect attendance every year. So I'm just a product of repetition, over and over and over and over. Everything that I did was tailored toward my future. And like when I got to high school, I ran into like a good friend of mine, like Brandon McClay. He advocates for hard work, pushing. If you want to do this, okay, we can do that, but at first we have to do this. So I just learned that in order for me to have fun, I had to work before I had fun. And you can have a lot more fun if you wanted to, if you work hard. So if you focus on your hard work, then eventually everything that you want, it'll come. A lot of kids don't have support at home. They don't have confidence, and they don't have people to love them. So being here in my position, I love that I can come here and I can be that support. I can be that love. I can be whatever they need that they're not getting from home. Because I don't come from a two-parent household. However, my mom poured everything into me as though I came from a two-parent household. And the things that I missed, as a child, I can put those misses and I can make sure that those kids don't miss that. I think I connect really well with those kids because I come from the same situation. And hopefully through my interactions with the children, they'll become better fathers, they'll become better husbands, they'll become better men in the community. So that's my goal here, being, a behavioral health professional, also a mentor, and, somewhat like I'll say father figure, but, someone they can look to, someone they can come talk to, someone that can support them. Everyone from one perspective or another is an outsider. However, what I can encourage someone to do if they're outsider is to get involved. Get involved. The more that you get involved, the more that you be enlightened, the more that you be educated, the more that you can talk about what you're unaware of. Just go in, man. Have no fears. Just take the chance. Just take the chance. But if you don't take that chance, you don't know where you could be. For those who are struggling, it's okay. You are a human being. All right. Now that you know that you're a human being, it's time to take those steps. Growing up, holding yourself accountable, and just executing. Every day execute it. Figure out what your goal is, write it down, set yourself a timetable and execute it. I mean, everything that was built, it wasn't built yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Everything takes work. So the time that you put in is gonna be critical. You know, it always pays off. You just have to do the work.
Yo, I'm Mr. Age, father, coach, educator. I'm here for your support. Come see me. Let's build a team of support to work to your success together.